All right, I just wanted to do a quick video about a pretty neat thing I learned to do in Vim today. One gripe I've had with Vim pretty much since I started using it around 4 years ago is that I never really understood how to search and replace throughout an entire project. And I always had to go back to something like VS Code or Sublime Text for doing this. So I just ended up downloading VS Code, doing the search and replace, committing it, deleting VS Code, and back and forth. Because you don't do it that often, but when you need to do it, it's generally easier in IDEs, but it's possible in Vim. And I learned a fairly good way for doing this on Stack Exchange today. So the example I had was I was upgrading a dependency in a service, and that update basically removed a property from a React component. And in order to keep using it, you had to add another property called legacy behavior. And we had this property used all over our project. So this was a very good case for search and replace. So basically, what you do is you go into the root of the project you want to run this on, and then you can use the vim-grep command to search. So in my case, I had the property was called pass href, and then you basically do a global search, and then you add the j command, which basically tells Vim to not automatically jump to the first match. So we can add this, and then we can specify in what folder or what sort of files. And in my case, I knew it's just going to be in the source and in all the .tsx files, which basically is a TypeScript React file. And if we go ahead and do this, not much is going to change. But if we open our quick fix list, we're going to see basically every place where Vim found a property called pass href. What we then can do is we can substitute each entry, but with the command called cfdo. So to do this, we run. So here's where it gets a bit weird. I'm not exactly sure why this is the case, but what I do is I also set hidden before I do this, which they talk about here in the post as well. Then you can basically remove the pipe for updating, and then after you've done the change, you can then write all buffers. I guess maybe this saves, like it edits and saves, I'm not sure, but I felt a bit more comfortable doing this. So I do set hidden, I then do cf2, and then I go ahead and so basically what the quick fix list means is the changes I do here is only going to apply in these files here. So we can do like a regular search and replace like we do in a serial buffer. So we can search for the pass href, and we can replace it with pass href and the legacy behavior property as well. We add the G flag, and we also add we don't add the C flag. If you want to actually confirm every entry that Vim changes, you can add the C flag. but I don't want that. So we can simply do this, hit enter, and we can see all the files changed. And we can hit enter again, we can go down, and then we can simply do write all. It's going to save everything, and we can exit Vim. And now if we check our git status, we can go through and see that it's added a legacy behavior property everywhere the link uses the pass href property. So yeah, this is pretty nice, and I will link this post as well from Stack Exchange in the description below, so you can check it out. But I will definitely be using this. This is by far the easiest way I found doing this in Vim. That's all. Bye.